I'm sensing some frustration from you right now, and this is coming from the people around you. So we've been dealing a lot with that lately. These are idle people, idle minds, restless spirits who are starting to gravitate towards you, and they're not offering you any type of advice or help or inspiration. So you just feel like giving up, basically. You feel like these aren't your children. They're not your responsibility. And all they're doing is watching you work. It's like they just want from you. I mean, they're very excited and thrilled about what you do, as in supporting you, but the overall energy and what you gain from them as supporters is not really helping you. You have to do this on your own, what you're doing. And it looks like you're unable to sit in the same place for too long before people start to gravitate towards you and just give this overall sense of neediness, which is very distracting. You have the King of Pentacles as well. What you use to do what you're doing isn't coming from the people who benefit from you. I see you working like a beaver, minding your business. You're building this dam. You're working like a workhorse. Okay, you're giving people rides, but they're not feeding you anything. So it's going to take some work, but I see that this current frustrating situation that you're going through is ending very soon, because you have the Death card and the Fool card, which implies a new beginning. It implies you entering a venture that you're unfamiliar with, that you're not going to know the rules to, and you're just going to go into it with hope and determination, and you're going to do what makes you happy. You're going to ignore these people, because once you start to ignore them and focus and engage on what actually makes you happy, you'll notice that these problems come far and few in between. Few and far in between. How that saying goes, they're not really as prevalent as you think. Okay, but you have this dark feminine energy that's attracting them to you. Whether you like it or not, it's just who you are. They're very comfortable being around you. They want to be seen by you. Even if you don't have their best intentions at heart, which I'm seeing some frustration, but I don't see any animosity towards them. It's just you're really focused on what you're doing, and it currently has nothing to do with this nagging issue. But they still like you, and they sense that they're safe in your presence, probably more safe than their own situation. And so that's the deal. That's why they're hovering around you. So you got to have a more indifference or a indifferent mentality towards them, because it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things.